The Vikings had us all worried, going down 10-0 fairly early, but the surprise came as the Minnesota Vikings defeat the Carolina Panthers 20-10 on 20 unanswered points. Tarvaras Jackson was on the sidelines on Sunday as many Viking fans got their wish. Gus Frerotte is now the starter, and he looked the part with his quick release and big arm. Frerotte completed 16 of 28 passes for 204 yards and a touchdown. Visanthe Shiancoe dropped another pass early, and the crowd let him hear it. But later in the game, Shiancoe finally caught and held onto a touchdown to give the Vikings the lead. The Carolina Panthers are a very good team and had me worried coming into the game, but today proved to be the Vikings' day.
Hello again and welcome to Paladino Live, where we are never one-dimensional. Well, sorry about last week. Busy schedule. Could not make the video. I apologize. Now to get into things. Doesn't it feel good that we have a quarterback that knows how to throw the ball. We have a quarterback that can get rid of the ball without, maybe having to rush to the last second to force a play and throw an interception. Yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. Hey, I never thought Gus Frerotte would be the starter, and certainly not by week 3, but it happened. And that's the way we're going to go for the remainder of the season, barring injury. Gus Frerotte looks like a really nice quarterback as the fans finally get their guy. I'm not saying he was necessarily my guy. I would have preferred, the Vikings maybe draft Jay Cutler or something back the year they drafted Tarvaras Jackson. But hey, take the good with the bad, I guess. Antoine Winfield put a punishing hit on Jake Delhomme as Delhomme was ready to pass. Couldn't see somebody coming. Antoine Winfield gets his first sack as a Minnesota Viking, forces a fumble, and scores a touchdown. That was the play of the game, and that's what changed the pace of the entire game, as the Vikings made it 10-10 at that point in time, and the Panthers would reel from then on. Well, the running game wasn't quite the same this week, but what do you expect? It's the Carolina Panthers. They have a great defense. They have Julius Peppers, and such a great defensive line and linebackers. But, hey, that's the way it goes, because the Vikings defensive line did an even better job, as D'Angelo Williams and Jonathan Stewart could hardly do anything. I mean, they hardly got anything done. Kevin Williams had 2 sacks. Wonderful. Jared Allen got his 2nd sack of the season today, and he was very active all day once again. But E.J. Henderson had 11 tackles, multiple tackles for loss in the backfield as he took down Jonathan Stewart and D'Angelo Williams like they were children. I mean, E.J. Henderson is on his way to the Pro Bowl. There is no doubt about it in my mind. Chad Greenway continues to look fantastic. Vikings defense is starting to get better, but speaking of defense, the Vikings have a very, very tough task next week going against the Tennessee Titans, as Matt Schaub threw 3 interceptions against them this week, and his quarterback rating was like 22. Yeah, well, Gus Ferrotte's better than Matt Schaub right now, I think, maybe, I hope. And Vikings are going to have to hope so, because that's the next test, and the problem is it's in Tennessee. We've enjoyed a little 2-game homestand, as that's a big deal in the NFL, as it's not like it's baseball where you get 18 games in a row at home, but that's just the way it's going to be right now, as the Vikings are going to have to win on the road in a very tough environment. We'll see. I'm not too optimistic necessarily going in, but 2-2, here we come.